The party's going to move forward from this point.
Just 18 months after taking the helm, Jennifer McKenzie is stepping down as leader of the New Brunswick New Democrats. The NDP were shut out in the fall's general election, with McKenzie herself placing a distant third in a tight St. John Harbour race.
People were disappointed in the last provincial election results, and that they want to move forward in a different direction, and that this is going to be their opportunity to do that.
The decision comes after NDP members voted to hold a leadership convention in the next 6 months. But despite the lack of electoral success, McKenzie says she's proud of how the party was able to rebuild under her watch.
The party was renewing itself and going back to its socialist roots, and that is something that's quite new and different. We haven't seen that for a long time in this province, and it is going to take some time to sell.
Political scientist J.P. Lewis says the news of McKenzie's resignation is not surprising, given the party's poor showing at the polls.
It's not surprising. I mean, the party had a very disappointing result in 2018, which was compounded by the fact that if you were a smaller party in New Brunswick and at any time you're going to make a breakthrough, basically in the last century, this was the election, and the NDP missed out.
Lewis says the Green Party's 3-seat breakthrough, led by David Kuhn, speaks to how progressive voters are increasingly looking elsewhere when it comes time to vote.
Now, with momentum seemingly behind, say, the Green Party for progressive voters, is that where they're going to park their vote? And then especially when you have outside of the province, federally, the NDP brand is struggling.
McKenzie acknowledged that the NDP may have been hurt by the surge in Green support, adding that the party needed more time to allow their socialist message to sink in. But now the party will look to someone new to try and regain the confidence of progressive voters. Silas Brown, Global News, St. John.